Hey guys, Showy here playing more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and we're gonna finish the trial today. I am so happy. This is gonna be so interesting to look at the killing way that Monokuma has chosen for the fat perverted Teru Teru. Chiaki says, to do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear. Yeah, I didn't want to do that yesterday, so I'm doing it today. It will be much more interesting now, because yesterday I was playing for more than an hour, so yep. Go over the entire incident, says Hajime, and then I can prove Teru Teru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this, no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
We need to do it. So, it's finally come to this. My throat is chesting. Wait, what? Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. Okay? This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where the number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. If you use up all the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, you will fill in the holes, you will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill in some, it will become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there is a certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps on each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. This type of hints will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you move the reticle onto the truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in the panel. Put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay guys, let's do this. This is the closing argument, we're gonna make the freaking comic book and so on. Okay, stock one. Let's see. Everyone's at the party is what? Eating? I kinda keep something. Wait, what? So, here's Byakuya. Here's the people at the party. And here's Akane eating. No, I guess this information doesn't fit here. I should think about this again. Portable stuff, air conditioning, there's turn on. Wait. Oh, am I just passing panels? Oh, wait. So... Everyone's at the party, this guy is here. I do not have this one. Then... Same scene as the office room and dining hall. This. No, wait, what? Yes, this information doesn't fit here. Okay, wait. Air conditioners turned on. This one's... This one. At the storage room before the blackout. This? Okay. Same thing as the office room and dining hall. I don't get it. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. Okay, never mind. What else? At the office room when the blackout occurred. Office room. Air conditioner turned on. The moment it got dark, Byakuya. Who did Byakuya see? Yup. The killer obtained a light. No. Goddamn. The weapon hidden in... Never mind. What did the killer do after exiting the dark hall? What did the killer obtain at the storage room? This? Oh no, the sheet. What was found under the table? A knife? I heard it. Akane? Akane keeps eating even during the blackout. The moment it got dark, Byakuya. This one? No, god damn it. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. Everyone at the party is eating? Same scene as the office room. This? Yes, information doesn't fit here. So, unit portable stove, I can keep sitting. Air conditioner turned on. Same thing. That one is not there. Oh yeah, it is there. How did I try that one? I think I did. That's weird. Anyway, everyone at the party. Negomaru's holding it in. Hyoko's drinking juice. Tablecloth. Closing the fire door. Everyone at the party. No, I don't think it. I need it here. Same scene. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. This is the office room. This is the dining hall. Same scene. What was happening at the same time? I guess someone was... Oh. No? Okay. The moment it got dark, Byakuya goggles. The killer obtained a light. Yes? I do not say it. The weapon was hidden. Okay. What did the killer do after exiting the dark hall? What did the killer obtain at the storage room? This one. Oh, and he did this. There you go. Stock 3. Oh, look at Chucky. Everyone at the party is... Oh. And Chucky's outside. Now, same scene as the office room and storage article. No idea. The killer obtained a light, okay? The weapon was hidden in the meat. Obtain a light. What was fun under the table? I heard it. Oh, there. Last stock. What was fun under the table? A knife. And the killer obtained a light. This one? No. Switched on. And same scene as the office and so on.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Yes! We made
Let's
it,
try
guys.
going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Oh, look at Shaggy.
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move.
Ooh, who could that be?
He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
That makes no sense. He could have been waiting under the table this whole time because he knew at what time the blackout would come.
That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
He looks like an
The
Assassin's
killer
Creed.
finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Okay.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, The killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
This really is the second game, because they're making it... in the previous one it was like a kind of like a simple case, and then a bit more convoluted and so on. This one is completely bonkers.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
And that person is...
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura? That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
Chan chan chan.
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
Yeah, he kinda wanted to kill the killer, right? He wanted to kill Nagito because... well...
Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Damn. He never explained how he realized Nagito's plan was that, and what was his motivation to kill Nagito. Because he probably wanted to kill the murderer, like the guy who was going to murder everyone. That was Nagito. But they never went into that, I guess. Also, this class trial has been so freaking long.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
I am not surprised at all that they didn't want to explore that any further.
Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time!
Yep.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote!
Can I vote for someone who is not
just a
Teru?
reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
And we must believe him.
Why did this happen?
Why indeed?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Dreadfully wrong one!
Such heart-pounding excitement!
So, it is Teru. Yay! Now let's see how he dies. It's something going to be he's gonna get cooked, probably. Most likely.
Correct! Yahoo!
That's right. This time the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
No.
Are you serious? Says babyface Kusuryu. Out of all these people, are you saying a pawn like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... oh no, he's crying. Someone give him a hug.
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of the cleaning duty putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch him, what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he... You caught me?
Oh, you've got me?
What?
Being caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying, you stupid fanboy?
See?
Isn't it a typical, if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become somebody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. That's right, I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. Anyway, like I said, he's just a fanboy. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is? I wanna love what love is. Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, you don't want him to fight against a strong opponent and win.
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
What, am I wrong, says Nagita? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more insignificant for me to die as someone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it, says Soda. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all, says Mahiro. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? Somebody we haven't heard of that much is Sonia. It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it would look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die, says Nagito. Is that why, says Hajime, you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps, says Chiaki, that was intentional too?
Huh?
Huh?
So...
Nagito, says Chiaki, wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. And Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, says Nagito, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude, says Soda. He's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right, says Teru. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However,
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? You think he was able to see that? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I am and thrusted the iron skewer there.
Whoa!
But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya, says Hajime, probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
nope.
Nope. I don't think that's it, says Chiaki. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito. Oh.
What?
That is a new perspective.
See?
Cause Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
Could it be? Says Mikan. In order to keep that promise. As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the Really? I don't think that's possible. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife, says Mahiru. I see, says Nagito. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming his despair.
No way.
Could it be? Says Peko. You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not, says Nagito. I am not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Hajime, why? Why? Well, says Nagito, because Teru decided to commit this crime because he also had a strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm, says Nagito. Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru, says Nagito. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know. If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But, in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, says Soda. Stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, says babyface Kusuryu. Is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him now?
Yaha!
Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru Teru, says Monokuma. Eek?
What's the matter?
Poohoo, you didn't forget, right? Cause I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it, an accident, an act of self-defense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense or intentional, a murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's... Hey!
Hey, save me you guys, says Teru. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest, says Monokuma. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito, and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
That is...
Oh no, Sonia is disappointed.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be
Answer
alive.
me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
So he gave in to despair. Because he's waiting for me. She is waiting for me, says Teru. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my. You're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right?
Right.
So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
Damn. I promised, said Teru. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Oh no. But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said, says Peko.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. But why, says Soda.
Wrong!
I still don't believe it, says Teru. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
To confirm. I wanted to go home and confirm it, yes? I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Teru, you... Everybody's crying. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hajime. It's not that Teruteru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary, says Teruteru. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine, fine.
So, you wanted to be the first kill? You wanted the first kill, says Monokuma.
I'm sorry.
Oh. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, says Teruteru, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. Oh, I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Yeah, but you're leaving us with the real crazy one that is Nagito. Teruteru, says Hajime. I see. It's interesting, says Monokuma. But as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. What? Says Hajime. So?
Yahoo!
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, says Monokuma. So let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
Oh no.
Jeez, get out of my way!
Yeah, they're like a couple of that type of Japanese comedy of two that just one hits the other repeatedly.
Well now.
There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Oh, wait!
Hold on a second, says Teruteru. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
He's not gonna even let him finish the sentence.
Hey!
Call me chef! No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Please tell me at least, what happened to the Hanamura diner? To Mama?
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh no, he's not gonna tell him.
Lies! I won't believe this!
You won't believe what? That you're gonna die?
Mama!
Oh no, he's never gonna know what happened. Game over. Teruteru has been found guilty. Time for punishment. Oh, look at us. Damn. That's brutal. A chopper, really? Why? Oh, it was... Is that mustard? Oh, this flour? He's gonna get fried? He's gonna get fried. Damn. He was made into fast food.
Extreme! Yeah! Whew.
Phew! The adrenaline is rushing through me, says Monokuma.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. How cruel.
Wah?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouthed read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You are the one who drove him to do that, says Mahiru. So cruel, it's just too cruel, says Mikan.
Nice.
Well, says Monokuma, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule, says Hajime. You are the one who's breaking the rules. Huh? Says Monokuma. I can just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, says Hajime, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch, says Monokuma. Don't tell me the catch is, says Chiaki. Boo-hoo-hoo, figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys wanna know, right? You wanna know school memories return to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. So clever. Hajime says, why didn't you tell Teru Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too, says Babyface Kusuryu. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hurry up and tell us, what did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, says Monokuma. I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it, but telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away. Excuse me?
What?
Not fair.
That is not fair at all.
Of course.
Of course. I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday, says Monokuma. But is it still not clear when that someday will actually be? That's brutal. That's brutal. Monomi says, I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck? Says Soda.
So cruel!
That's not fair. They both ran away, says Ibuki.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all, says Mahiru.
Stupid!
Teru Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. Of seriously tragic despair, says Nagito. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You...
Why are you smiling, says Akane. She's gonna hit him.
Crap!
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep? Says Ibuki.
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know, says Nagito. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope. And your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, says Babyface Kusuryu. I'll kill you. Please, kill me anytime, says Nagito.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me?
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed up are you? says Nekomaru.
Hey.
However, says Nagito, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you serious? Says Hajime, intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
Great!
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
You fiend, says Gundam, declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along, says Hiyoko. Since he's willing to work with the killer, He wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just wanna watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
You pissed me off.
Can I punch ya? Says Akane. I just won't be satisfied till I punch you. Fine, says Hajime. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Even Hajime hates me now, says Nagito.
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you, and I were quite similar. I felt you and I were quite similar. What does that? Says Hajime.
Isn't that right?
You hold special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category of you as you, says Hajime.
Hey,
But how can you say you're not? Says Nagito. Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, says Hajime, please feel free to punch him. Will do.
wait!
Hold on, says Nagito.
Please stop!
Is Sonia gonna talk? Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Huh?
Something else? Says Soda.
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this, says Sonia. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is, says Gundam. Do our best, answers Sonia.
You fiend.
Well?
We must first live here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
I am sorry, if only I was a better motivational speaker. No, says Soda, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we have to do to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best, says Sonia. Jeez, I don't get you at all, says Babyface Kusuryu. Are you some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know, says Chucky. What matters is that you hold on to that feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But...
It's a scary but, says Mahiro. Doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Oh, right, says Akane. I do not know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well, says Gundam. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend, says Nekomaru. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I will give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right, says Hajime. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial, where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there is no way I could fall asleep. I gave up and got out of bed and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. This sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I am definitely going to go home. Huh? That's when it happened. As I stared up the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Is someone watching me? "19 days? Chapter 1. Destination Despaired. End. Surviving students. 14. To be continued. Damn. That was a nice first chapter. I really enjoyed it. Like the convoluted start, it really feels like I'm continuing the first game. It doesn't feel like I'm starting a whole new game. So, this really was made for fans of Danganronpa, people who had played it before. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. Let's go with this one.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that.
Who is talking?
But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right, just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration.
His mouth moves so freaking fast.
Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best.
Damn. He's like a very messed up coach. Just play and do your best. Doesn't matter who wins.
I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead.
Yeah, but you're gonna die in that case, you wouldn't see anything.
Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Shut up! Pow. He got punched. Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Nice title. Hajime says, Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary sullen footsteps. And there is food there. Well guys, we finished the first chapter, we started the second chapter, and we are already in the hotel. They didn't even let us walk here. That was interesting, so hopefully you will stay for the next episode. But for now, bye bye.